Well, it's barbecue, cooking a barbecue, teaching you techniques and how to do, drinking beer and we're grilling all day.
Hello everybody, welcome to an episode of Barbecue. We got something very special lined up for you today. We'll be making buffalo chicken on the barbecue. Now, we're not going to be getting store-made buffalo sauce and putting it on our chicken. We'll be making the buffalo sauce ourselves. So I'm going to be showing you how to make the buffalo sauce and of course applying that to the chicken. So sit back, relax, enjoy this video, and make sure you use this video throughout the summertime. So I'll see you on the grill. Okay, so first things first, we're going to make the hot sauce. What we have right here is we have 3 jalapeno peppers. I removed the stems. You can remove the seeds if you want, but I prefer my peppers hot, so I left the seeds in there. I got 2 red hot chili peppers. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. I have 1 yellow banana pepper, 3 scotch bonnet, also known as habanero peppers. I have about 8 to 9 tiny Thai chili peppers, but don't underestimate these guys, they are pretty hot themselves. We have 1 sweet yellow pepper. Oh, it looks kind of orange, but it's at the grocery store it's actually considered a yellow pepper. 1 chopped tomato, 1 chopped red onion, and around 5 cloves of garlic. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these guys, we're going to put them inside some hot water and let them boil so they can tenderize. So we're going to get ourselves around 5 cups of hot water so they can all boil together. Okay, so we got our water boiling right now. So we have about around 5 to 5.5 cups of water that we're going to have to boil when we're creating our sauce. And so what I've done is I've actually chopped up some of our ingredients into smaller pieces so they can be put in proportionally. So we have our jalapeno peppers. Be very careful because the water might splash on you. Also, after you're done everything, just make sure you wash your hands thoroughly because the pepper can get on your hands and then you might rub your eyes, and that won't be really good, especially when you're dealing with such things as like chili peppers and scotch bonnet peppers, because those guys can be really, yeah, they're quite a deadly pepper. So as everything's boiling, you might want to put in a tablespoon of salt if you want. Just to kind of add to the sauce base itself. Usually, you can put it on while it's boiled, like before it boils or after or during. It really doesn't matter. So I'm just gonna put that in like so. So what I've done as well is I've actually covered the actual pot itself, let it boil. So I'd probably give the actual boiling about maybe 10 to 15 minutes, just so you want to have all the ingredients be nice and mushy when it goes inside the blender, so you have a nice sauce consistency. So in the meantime, just let it set for about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, so we let this guy boil for about 10 minutes, and now all the ingredients are nice and mushy right now, so you can hardly tell what was in here originally. So what we're going to do is we're going to transfer everything that we have, and we're going to put this inside of our blender to puree everything all together to give it that sauce consistency. Alright, so everything's in the blender right now. We'll give this guy a good blend. So to give that tanginess, we're going to be adding in a cup of red wine vinegar into the mix. We got a tablespoon of cayenne pepper. We got a tablespoon of paprika. We got a tablespoon of marjoram. We're going to put this back in the blender, let it blend for a little bit. Then what we're going to do is we're going to put this back onto a saucepan and let it cook for a little bit to give it that buffalo flavor. Okay, so we're using the same saucepan. We got our reddish sauce mixture here. It's still kind of warm, but we can put it back in here. Just pour it in. Now what we're going to do to give it that buffalo texture is we're going to add some butter. So we're going to put in about maybe a couple tablespoons of butter. So maybe 2 to 3 tablespoons of butter. Just put it in there. and let it give it that nice red orangey consistency that you are used to having when you're eating buffalo chicken. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is our buffalo sauce is actually cooling down. So as that happens, we're going to do a little bit of chicken. So we're going to add some lemon juice. So to squeeze the juice of 1 lemon all on your chicken. We just put a little bit of cayenne pepper in there. We grind some black pepper. And just a little bit of salt to taste. Not too much. Excuse your hands. So what we did is we set the buffalo sauce to cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our chicken, just put it in there like so. And then once we put it in there, we're going to put this inside of a zipper locking bag. Let it cool overnight inside of a refrigerator, and then we'll see you tomorrow night for our barbecue. Okay everybody, it's a day later and we're about to put these buffalo chicken thighs on the grill. So we have our little baggies here. We're just going to throw them right on. There you have it everybody, we have buffalo chicken on the barbecue made from our signature specialty buffalo chicken sauce that we made ourselves. We're going to go ahead and enjoy these guys, but until next time we'll see you on another episode of Barbecue. In the meantime, catch me on my website at www.barbecue.ca. You can find me on Facebook.com/barbecue.ca, and remember to follow me on Twitter at barbecue_ca. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time.